morning, good afternoon, good evening, good everything. How are you guys doing today? Close your eyes, take a deep breath. To the dog that is barking right down there, please shut up. Silence, please, doggies. Okay, we're gonna talk with them. Alright. So, one more day, one more message from the stars. I'm from the cosmos, I'm from this book, that I love it. Today it's the. Ooh. We're finishing this month, y'all. Ooh, we're finishing with the unknown. That's the prompt of the day today. So it says, I didn't read it yet, like all the rest. Doggies. Hope you don't listen to it. It says, we yearn to learn, grow, and travel beyond our known landscape. We search for deeper truths as we head for new horizons. We have to get out of our comfort zones. Sagittarius is a sign that supports taking a risk. It lives and breathes for the unknown. Every Sagittarius every Sagittarius day needs some sort of quest or self-discovery. Remember that Sagittarius rules higher education, and that education is one of the best ways to live into the unknown and grow our understanding of the world. Alright? Invitation. What language would you like to become more fluent in? Learn a few words in that language today. Or what religion do you know very little about? Read a bit about it and its main tenets today. Be willing to expand your understanding of the world by learning more about it. I like that. I like Sagittarius as this being of. Not being. But like this energy of freedom. I always think of Sagittarius as freedom and as like this horse running through the vast countryside, you know, through the mountains, through the hills, through the everything. Sagittarius is like this freedom that gets after all the darkness and ways of Scorpio. It's like, I'm free now. I have this knowledge after going so deep, after like being like kind of like Scorpio. It's kind of like darkness. I would it's not a bad sign though. Like Scorpio is super profound. It goes deep, and in that deepness is where we find an answer to our questions, a feeling, or like a something. And with that, and during the Sagittarius season, it's like, we run free towards this, like, all this space that we have in the world. And when it comes to Capricorn after Sagittarius, it's like, I've ran through the openness, and now I see this mountain. With my knowledge, I want to climb to the mountain and get to the top of it. And that's where the goat of Capricorn gets involved, you know? So we're in this season, we are in the stage of running free with the ability to learn and with the ability to use our knowledge for our own evolution. Okay? What language would I like to become more fluent in? I'm not sure. Like, I speak English and Spanish, and I feel like I'm fluent in English, and Spanish I'm native. And but I do want to learn more about one religion that is it's I don't think it's a religion, but it's part of our religion, that it's the Kabbalah, and it comes from the religion of Judaism, which I am Jew. I never learned anything about Kabbalah, but I want to. I actually got a new book the other day from the store. Two books. I started reading one that is not about the Kabbalah, but it's it's about like it's a very good book. I'll share it with you. All right. So I bought this on Monday, and I started reading this one. Remember, you're here now, from Hanuman Foundation, and I just have to say that I'm obsessed with this book. Like, knowledge is a gift. It's freedom, so I'm gonna share with you. This book, it has like this. It's like divided by four chapters. The first chapter is about this guy, not this guy, but he takes part of it. About this scientist, like a psychologist, that he travels to India to learn more about like psychedelics and how they work on life and what do they really mean and what's their like reason to be in the world. And he travels all the way to India to meet people and to find answers to all that. And it's basically a book that teaches you how to be here now. And after all this story that he tells you, it starts like this new format on the book with like kind of like daily prompts. Oh, I just lost my bookmark. I don't know. Very interesting, beautiful book, beautiful, like the feeling of the pages. They just feel like so right. And I got this other one that I haven't started reading it yet. There is a mystical Kabbalah, and I want to learn everything or most of it about it because I see that the tarot that I'm reading, that I've been using lately, has so many of these symbolisms on it, and that they mean something. They have a meaning, and they have a power, and they have an energy. And yes, I want to learn everything about it. So I will say this is where I want to learn after I finish my video today. I will sit down for an hour and go through my books and learn something new today. So I have more power and I have more freedom and I can run freely and step out of my comfort zone and reach out into new possibilities. All right. All right. Saying that, I'm gonna grab my babies. I'm gonna go with my Hermetic Tarot. Right here. Like it's everything. Alright. So my dear my dear Tarot. My beautiful oh, it's a Hermetic Tarot, you see? It's beautiful. Based upon the esoteric workings of the Secret Order of the Golden Dawn by Godfrey Dawson. This is the back. So you see, it has like lots of symbolisms. It has the letters of the Hebrew from the Hebrew alphabet right here. That is a hey. Yeah, that's a hey. Number 4, Aleph Bet Gimel Dalet. Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Bab, Zayin. All right. Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Bab, Zayin, Hey, Det, Yud, Nun, Samach, Lech, yeah. All right. And the symbolisms. Okay. Anyways, let's let's draw one card for the message for today. I just saw. Oh, actually, the emperor likes to make that. I just want one card, please, that matches the energy of today, and we can relate it to what we are talking about, the unknown and this freedom of knowledge and stepping out of our comfort zones. And yeah, whatever message you want to give me, Tarot, I'll interpret it. Show me one card only. I love, I love, I love, I love. I love magic, y'all. Like, I could not stage this up. I could not make this up. It's truly, truly, truly about the moment. It's about the here and now. It's about the energies, and it's about what it's about to be. Death. Ooh. And that's Gimel. Alphabet Gimel. Is it? I don't think that's Gimel. I'm gonna learn more about my letters and the alphabet and all the symbolisms and stuff. What we have here is the card of death. Is the child of the great transformation. Who's that? Scorpio. What is that? Scorpion. What is that? Death. It's transformation. You know, like, if you're not new to the tarot, you've heard before that the death card does not actually mean death or mean something negative or anything like that, and you are not supposed to be afraid of this card because this card means change. This card means child of great transformation. Remember that death is all over the place always, in all the sense of life. Everybody dies, everything dies, and with that death, it transforms. The energy never it's never erased. The energy cannot be deleted, cannot be shut down. Any energy is always transformed. You don't lose energy, you just transform that energy into something else. So, yes, I think it's like this, what we talked about, what I was telling about you about coming after the Scorpio season, which is like the time of transformation, which is the time to like go deep, figure it out, come up with something else, transform it, and come out from that. And I feel like Sagittarius is that rebirth, that comes after death. And it's this possibility of with the of transforming, evolving, of growing stronger, of making it happen by actionating, and yes, transform whatever you've been through, good and bad, traumatic or like the best time of your life. See how you can transform that energy and that experience for your own personal growth. And it's probably gonna require you to step out of your comfort zone because and everything that it's outside of your comfort zone, it's just what it is. What you're looking for, it's outside of your comfort zone. In your comfort zone, you're not looking for anything because you know where everything is. you know? You just grab it from your comfort zone. But when you step out of your comfort zone, you have to transform, you have to actionate, and you have to change your habits, the way of thinking, the way of acting. When you step up out of your comfort zone is where the transformation happens. It's when the good things happen, you know? So, whatever you're going through, if you reach this video, it's all about switching the mindset, changing our habits and ways of acting and behaving. Tap into the Scorpion energy, to transform it, and tap into the Sagittarius energy to run freely with this gift that you now have, that it's knowledge. Remember, if you learned something from all your experiences that you're supposed to live, I feel like that's the ultimate gift, because knowledge is power. And if you have that power, if you know, you know. And what is more powerful than a horse running freely with a book? What is more powerful than that? Tell me, a free horse running freely with a book, with knowledge. I love it. So, hallelujah for that. Hello, horses. Run freely. Run beautifully and majestically like horses do. And do it for yourself. Always. When you help yourself and when you push yourself to be a better individual, and you fight for your dreams from a place of love, you're gonna get beautiful outcome and personal growth. But at the same time, you're gonna make a change in your environment, because people are gonna look at you and learn, because people are gonna look at you and get inspired. If people see you running freely with love and with knowledge and with this feeling of like wellness, of course people are gonna talk, are gonna think you cannot control what they whatever. But for most of them, you're gonna be like an inspiration of, I wanna feel that way. Whatever that person is taking, is doing, I want it. So be the horse of transformation. Don't wait to get inspired by someone, or to for someone to come save you. Be that horse, be that friend, be that powerful, unstoppable force, because you are, because we are, because it's right there. I can't wait to see how everything transforms with the energies and forces of love. Let's keep on going with this, and yes, yay! Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Tarot. Thank you, doggies, for giving me silence so I can do this peacefully. And thank you for watching this. If you're watching this until the end of the video, until the first half, if you clicked on it and you like what you're seeing, please subscribe and like and drop a comment. And I'll be here. I'll keep doing this because it helps me, because it makes me feel good, and I hope I can be that push for you watching and joining me in this collective, collective. I don't want to say fight, because I don't want to put like that connotation, but this collective mission, that I like that, a collective mission that we have to spread love, spread knowledge, spread light, spread the good, and enjoy that. Because everything that comes from that place is gonna give us like extraordinary great results. And it's super exciting and thrilling and beautifully to watch life unfold in such a beautiful way in front of our eyes. It's a truly gift, and I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky, and you're too. You know. Thank you.